Hello?
Ayaka ozuburu kekima.
Nwanne m obi n'igwe na Sure.
Ude Share. Fast one.
Wabataliego, webule kone neli mwende yaka. Wabataliego, webule kone neli mwende yaka. Ibo neno biose, manyabo biose lili ya mosi. Ibo neno biose, obiose nuno mumajeto. Mumazi wekalia, emene na boba nubia kulu. Mazi wekalia, omena na baba n'obi ajulu. Owena n'obu bosi, obi ajulu wechole nwani n'ụwa. Ka nwunye nye
Yes.
obi ajulu jebe obodo oyibo.
I'm back.
Nwanne nye obi eze wekpọ, nwanne nye obi eze wekpọ. Arụmụchọla ego oyibo, tona mụchọwala ego oyibo. Nwunye obi ajulu
Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, and friends of Biafra. This afternoon, I have come to speak to my brothers and my sisters, and my name is Mazi. Please share this program because I'm not going to spend much time. I want it to be as short as possible, please. First and foremost, I promised to host a program this morning to report on Mazi Ejiofor's court case. But I received a call very early this morning that the case has been adjourned. It has been cancelled and adjourned to unknown date. No date has been fixed about it. So I think it is very, very important that I also update my people, those that might be looking forward to get information about it. I have posted it on my wall. I've equally posted it on some of our platforms. So the case will no longer hold for today. It was cancelled. And that is one thing, one information that I want to pass to each and every one of you that is watching right now. Secondly, there is a little issue I want to touch. I am not in the league of Ndenaba saga. I'm not in the league of those that are doing saga on Facebook. I don't believe in the Facebook rant war. I don't believe in Facebook freedom fighting alone. Those who fight on Facebook and who also fight on the ground, they are the people that I respect a lot, especially those who fight on the ground. There's a difference from those that are fighting on Facebook alone and those that are fighting on Facebook and fighting on the ground. So the two different is very, very clear. I don't care if you'll hate me because I am defending the truth and defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I have not come here to fight any saga with anybody, because I know some people are already commenting based on my contribution to one of my friend program this morning. I called into the program, I made my contribution, but I noticed that there are a lot of abnormalities on that program that I contributed, that I called into. Yes, I just finished watching the program once again now, and I noticed that there are some things that I was saying that this my friend have paused my voice, and this my friend I'm talking about is Ikenga. I'm not calling him out like I want to start, be challenge on Facebook. And I do not challenge anybody. I challenge him. They are not feeling. But I'm not happy that he will speak, and when I'm speaking, he will pause my voice and allow people to hear only what he was saying. Then when he wants the world to hear my own voice, he will unmute me and people will hear. And this is a program that is meant for the Biafrans. I have never done that on my program. If I don't want you to speak on my program, if you talk, go into the area I don't want, I will caution you. Then if you continue, the only thing I can do is to disengage you, not to still engage you and still pause your voice, not to be hearing, for people not to be hearing. It is very, very bad. And I didn't feel bad much about it anyways, but it is kind of the same thing that we are facing in Nigeria. It is kind of the same information that Nigeria government is giving to us. When you want to say something that is very, very important, they will pause you. When they want to say their own, they will be talking, people will be hearing. But when you want to say your own, they will pause you. They wouldn't want the world to hear your voice. That is exactly what happened on that program. And I know some of you would like to go and listen to it. If you want to listen to it, you are free to go and listen to it. It's this morning, just a few minutes ago. I shouldn't have come online to talk about this, and I promise you that this is the last time I will comment about this. Because if you don't want me to contribute to a program, you cut me off. Save me my credit, save me my time. Not that when you will post my voice when I'm saying something very important, when I'm defeating you on your own platform with facts and figures. You understand? Then you will come and post my voice. Then allow your own voice to be heard. All in the name that you want peace. Peacemakers doesn't behave this way. And I am not saying using this opportunity, I'm not using this media to call him out for response or for anything. But if you wish you want to respond, I promise him I'm not going to talk about it again. But the truth remains that as long as this struggle is concerned, as long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is concerned, I am standing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 150%. And I am standing to fight anybody that is trying to tarnish the image of this struggle. Anybody that is trying to bring shame to this struggle. Anybody that is glorifying our enemies. Anybody that is doing anything that will make those that hate this struggle, that hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to come out and be congratulating them, shouting their names, and praising them. You say you don't like what the man did. You say you are not in support of what the man called Uchemefo did. And you did not have the nerves to go and speak to him. You did not have the nerves to call him to order. You did not have the nerves to correct him. But you have the nerves to begin to talk about we that are roasting him because he came out washing his dirty linen outside, thinking that he is roasting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, and because of the blood of the people that we are killed in this struggle, because of my fellow comrades, those that have died, those that are still in the hospital, those that are still in the prison, that is why I want to set this record straight. That be you whoever you may be mentioning, you may be shouting, I am Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my leader. Nobody born again, but down there in your heart, it's not truth. Your attitude is not showing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your leader. I am not saying that everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, we should agree 100%. That is not my message. You still have your right to disagree with whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say that you don't like. But allow me to also agree on that which you disagreed on. If you, maybe from example, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say that we should remember that God gave us this instruction of not worshipping idol, and he made mention of the kind of idol he's talking about. If you don't like it, I respect your opinion, but you should respect my own opinion to like what he is saying. So you cannot come and say that you are in support of what Mazi is doing, at the same time you are castigating Mazi, at the same time you are roasting Mazi, at the same time supporting people that are castigating and roasting Mazi. It's very, very bad. It's unfair. It's unfair. So what I'm trying to say is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, and anybody who is fighting him is fighting me. Yes, I am Nnamdi Kanu, in case you don't know. We have not less than 60-something million Nnamdi Kanus, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is representing my interests. It's representing the interest of my children and my future. So any man, any woman who is fighting against him, you are fighting me, my children, and my generations. So I will fight with you with tooth and nails. I will do everything humanly possible to make sure that I bring you down to ground zero, because it's not all about talking. It is not all about talking, it is all about doing. When you talk, you do. That is what they call talk and do. I promised on my last program that I'll be talking less of Uchemefo, but having seen what is happening, having seen how our people are being deceived, you are not hot, you are not cold. It's either you are hot or you are cold. As long as this struggle is concerned, you can't come out and tell me that you are with Mazi, you are supporting Mazi, then you are still supporting the person that is insulting Mazi. It's not done, man. It's not done. Let us come out of it. Let's come out of it. And I thank God for the grace and understanding that He gave me. I thank God for that. If not, there are things that I would have, pushed out that is not important at this point in time. They are not important at this point in time. So what I want everybody to do is to be focused. I want all of us to look ahead and see what is happening to us. Right now, as I'm talking to you, a very big land, a very big mass land have been mapped out. They call it palm plantation, whatever project. And the information we're having is that, and this is happening, I think, in Imo State. And the information we are having is that it is Ruga in disguise. They want to give this land to Hausa Fulani people in disguise. These are the issues that we should be talking about. These are the topics that we should be treating. These are the things, people that are being killed in Obibo, what is happening in Obibo, how our people are being subpeddled in Obibo, how they are dealing with our people in Obibo, how they are dealing with our people with our people in Enugu. These are the issues, and the people will leave it and come out and be defending somebody, the person that have committed the biggest atrocity. You are defending them, and when you are being checkmate and pushed to say the truth, you say you are not defending them. But every of your countenances shows that you are defending them. Why don't you use those time to talk about what is happening to our people on the ground? As you see me now, I know they look with your face. I know they look with your face, because with your face, Uche's face itself no good to look. It's not good to look. So my observation is that my brother and my friend was, pausing my voice. There is a lot of information, there are a lot of things that I say, truth that I said on that program of Ikenga, and Ikenga paused it because he doesn't want the world to hear what I'm saying. He is the only one hearing it, and this is called media censorship. He was censoring the things I'm saying because he doesn't want everybody to hear it, and he was, the only one hearing, listening. And I couldn't grab it, not until I listened to it again and again, and I noticed that he had paused my voice so many times while he was the only one talking, and people were listening. So, and the few of the my voice that came out, I thank God I did justice to the case, and the case is nothing but defending Uchemefo. Why I am roasting him, and I will continue to roast him any day I decide to. Any day I decide to roast Uchemefo, I will come out and roast him. I will roast him because he is roasting our leader, directly and indirectly, on his war, on his human rights radio. And this, my brother, condemned the radio station, but he did not condemn the person that brought out the radio station. This, my brother, condemned all the things that this man have said, but it's not condemning the man who are saying it. So, does that make sense? It doesn't make sense, my bro. So, my brothers and my sisters, as it is, Hausa Batagoka, they said there's a very big mass, there's a very big, large portion of land that is being designated in Imo State right now. I think the place they call Aba or so. I don't know if it's in Imo State. That they say that it is for palm plantation, but the intel is saying that it's not for palm plantation anything, that it is Ruga. the Fulani people want to settle there. Local settlement, they want to settle there. So my brothers and my sisters, my name is Mazi became, and I am the presenter of Aside Hot. So I have not come to Basaga with anybody, but I have come to register my displeasure over the way my friend and my brother Ikenga was pausing my voice on his program. He will pause it, he doesn't want people to hear. And when he is done talking, he wants them to hear the one I'm saying, then he will now open it up. That is not how to debate. Debate should be, you don't need to censor me. You talk your own, you allow me to talk my own. You may not like it, but someone else may like it. And all the people that have been writing a lot of bullshit on the internet, talking about Ebino Babi, talking about Arochukwu, talking about all of you from A to Z. Sometimes I don't feel like mentioning your names, because mentioning your names doesn't even make any, it doesn't even favor me. Yes, because mentioning your name doesn't favor me. It doesn't make sense. All of you who are gossipers, staying back behind the closed door, talking nonsense, Nnamdi Kanu Jimenka, IPOB Jimenka, DOS Jimenka, all those things you are saying is rubbish. It doesn't move a pinch of sand. How much more of a mountain? The most important thing that I am looking up to is Biafra restoration. That is why I am doing what I'm doing. And so many people have inboxed me asking me, why are you talking about Mefo in this manner? Why are you hitting him hard? I told them, because I am the man on the ground. I'm among the men on the ground. Yes, Mefo is over there in Europe, and he is there sleeping on our radio. That is my point. And causing problem. Yes, and you can take it anywhere or whatever, just for as much as I've said my mind and what I'm saying is the truth. That settles it. If you want to come to radio, come to your program and begin to talk hard, make people hear you, I am challenging you, all of you that are over there in abroad, posing, to come down here and begin to host the program the way I'm hosting it. It's a very big challenge that I'm giving to you all. Before I call into any program, I used to look at that program critically to know if it's a program that truly, warrants my attention or my opinion to be heard. If it is, I will call. If I'm allowed, I will speak. I am not the best. I know no past anybody, but the little I know, I am going to make use of it. And there were some kind of allegation that was peddled on me by Ikenga, saying that I'm saying big things, that I'm lying, that I don't have any evidence against Uchemefo and WWN. And I told him that if I'm pushed, I will publish things that he will see and he will close his ear. Then he said I should do it. And I now begin to consider there are people in this struggle that have, should I say, BP. There are people that have BP. There are people that cannot even concede challenge or heat of event. People that have put all their heart, just like myself, put all my heart in the struggle. There are things you see, you begin to, talk somehow or feel somehow. Some people may even feel bad based on the situation on the ground. Some people may feel sick. And that is why somebody called my program 2 days ago, was it 2 days or 3 days ago, and wanted to sow the seed of hatred and division among us. I stopped that person. I don't even want to mention her name. She's a lady. And she went on hosting a program, calling me out, mentioning my name, calling me a boy. Now, I know you are going to watch this program. I want you to know, you lady that was calling me a boy, should know that I senior you by age. I senior you by age, you that was calling me a boy. That lady that made that program, I won't call her name, she know herself. She may be watching live now or later. I am not your age mate. I senior you by far. Okay? And when I remember when my friend Ikenga was talking about Uchemefo, he said that Uchemefo have a 13-year-old girl. But I have a 16-year-old girl too. I have a 16-year-old girl. My second son and my first daughter may be age mate. So that I look like this doesn't mean that I'm a baby. I'm not a kid. Okay? I'm not a kid. So when you come out and you begin to belittle people, call them young boy or girl, make sure that you are talking to people that you at least give at least 10 years age gap. Because if not, you don't know what you're doing. So my brothers, we have issues on the ground, we have problems on the ground that we ought to look into and begin to, do something about it. I am here. As I'm talking now, already. When if you no go, you no go no. Who no go no, and you no go no. I would relax. I beg you, Richard, for it on Facebook. That is your opinion, and I didn't stop you from doing that, because when you talk about the struggle in the positive side of it, you are pushing the struggle forward. It doesn't matter if you're in abroad or you're at home. But when you begin to defend a man that is giving the struggle injury, try to know what you are doing. Okay? All in the name that you're looking for peace. And I want us to know that Emmanuel Ifeajuna was once close man to Ojukwu until he betrayed and he died. He was sentenced to death and he was fired. Him and his group. Ifeajuna and Njoku. So all these things that is happening now, that people are still telling me, Uchemefo is our deputy, you have to respect him. Which deputy? If deputy want to endanger the life of over 70 million people, we will take him down. Mazi Nnamdi have not said anything yet. Everyone now come me. And you guys are waiting for him to come out and talk, to say something. Mazi, I know you're watching. You don't hear them now, they won't make you come talk. But I trust you now. I know that God bless you with enormous knowledge and wisdom, that you cannot come and be dabbling into stito tato. Eji one mado aja, eji tufo ogiri nke atotoro esi ofe mama ya ji nuji karịa ya ose. Ya bụrụ ihe Mazi Nnamdi ga na-ekwu maka ya na. Mazi Nnamdi is facing a bigger problem ahead of us that will bring Biafra restoration to fruition. So all of you that are calling my name out because I am speaking about Uchemefo on your videos, I just feel like touching these things the way I should. I am not I'm not creating avenue for anybody or myself to come out and be quarreling or fighting and doing that. I have more important thing ahead of me, and that is to make sure that I bring every detail, every information that that is needed to make Biafra to come. So if you are not happy with what I am doing, how I am trying to defend Biafra, how I'm trying to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu against any attack from anywhere, whether it's deputy or no deputy, then go and sit down. Ganolana. One thing I know about this nature is nature abhors vacuum. When you leave something open, nature will come and occupy it. Something must occupy it. And if Uchemefo come out and begin to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not come to defend himself, that space will be there. Before you know it, the enemies will occupy those space. Before you know it, it will affect the number of the people that are supporting and believing in this struggle. So that is why I will not watch for that vacuum to be created by the man who wants to destroy the struggle. I am going to fill that vacuum with truth. That vacuum of lie that they have created, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not talking, and I know he's not going to talk about this even tito tato. He cannot. He cannot talk about it. I trust him. I trust him. So, your job is to lie. Your job is to castigate. Your job is to cast aspersion. My own job is to dismantle it bit by bit. That is why I am proud to say that the kind of information I have, you don't have it. Some of you don't have it. And when I say it, information I'm talking about is in the struggle. In this struggle. Yes. So, what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is this. I don't know about saga. But if you call me out on your video and use my name to do your program or call my name to say something, if I hear it, if I want, I will respond in my own way, but not as if I am coming out for me and you to be. When imagine what will be a level for the struggle? And some people were asking me how much have you contributed to the struggle? That was the question thrown to me, and I've told them that what I have contributed was my life, and it is out there for you to see that I've put my life in the line, and I'm still inside it. So you that is relaxing somewhere in abroad, enjoying yourself with your family, eating what you want, and coming to Facebook to call my name out, all in the name to defend. You are defending someone who have insulted our leader. Then you have to think again. I never meant to hurt anybody. I never meant to insult anybody. But once you insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will face you. And all of you that are claiming to say, I'm not going to say anything until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out and talk. Shut up. If you cannot say anything, shut up. Don't call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. If you can't say anything, shut up. It is not a must that everybody must talk. By the way, it's not everybody that have mouth knows what to say with their mouth. At the same time, those that are saying that I don't respect my elders, I was insulting my elders. My brother, I want you to know that stupid people also grow old. There are some stupid people, very, very foolish. They also grow old. So when they grow old with their stupidity, when they act, you want me to keep quiet. So because our leader have not spoken, or our leader is not talking, then for that, somebody should just come and begin to cause problem here and there. And I will say, let me respect that person because our leader have not talked over my dead body. I can't do that. I not be OES member. I'm not an OES member in this struggle. Anywhere I stand, I make sure that my ground doesn't move. You can't move me from anywhere I'm standing. My position, that's my position. You cannot move me. They try it so many times in Afaruku now. So many of them, they try it. They will go and concoct some lies. Say, Prince Darren to do this, Prince Darren to do that. Hey, Mbume. Mbume enu yenimo koshimiri. Nana kona abada. Mbume obu yenimo koshimiri is going down. Also, kuyabu no to akoha. As long as no mbume. As long as kuyabu no to akoha. See, look at my hand. Utua. As long as no okute. Once you dip it inside the river or inside the ocean, it must go down. Or himbo. So you can't move me because I have watched my people being shot and died. I no go moto ana aboye bo tatatata. Yam tear gas eba ana agiru nazo. Ndi mada nada. God kept me alive, not because I am too better than other people, but for a purpose. For a purpose. So if you come and begin to call my name out, or begin to challenge me, or begin to say that I have done this, I've done that, what have I even done in the struggle? What I've done in the struggle is greater than the money that you have put in the struggle. That is if you have put in any money. And I've equally put money too. But I'm not talking about money. I am doing what I'm doing because of the blood of those innocent people that be shedded before my 2 eyes. Innocent people have been shot and killed before my now. So you can come here and call me out thinking that you are doing the right thing or you are seeking for peace. Let me tell you, whoever that goes to equity must go with clean hand. You must go with clean hand. Yes, you can't be hosting a program all in the name you are making peace, at the same time you are causing havoc without you knowing. Look at, okay, from example, in this struggle, if 100 people are in this struggle and 90 people are against Uchemefo, what did that say? That is to let you know that Uchemefo have done something wrong. That is it. So to be speaking about Uchemefo when our people are being kidnapped in Iguacha, when our people are being massacred in Biafra land, when our people are being killed, when our people in the prison, nobody is speaking for them. It doesn't make sense. Why don't you channel that your strength to also talk about other things? Why we that are washing the dirty linens with which of which with him, we will continue washing it. Then you keep doing other things. You say that I'm insulting him, but he first insulted himself. He called himself a razor. He called our leader a liar. He have said a lot of things. He have said that what will I say and what will I not say? But I am still repeating it today that Uchemefo should come out and tell Biafrans what happened to our people in MNA. I am saying it. He should come out and tell Biafrans what happened to IPOB volunteers in MNA. Akam nekuya. Because some will go senior. Because the blood of all those people that were killed demand justice. And that justice starts from our mouth that are speaking it out. So, my brother, my sister, if you don't have any information, if you don't know anything, just keep short. Because he get control. You say people are already calling you saboteur. It's because of your countenance. I have not called you saboteurs, and I can never call you a saboteur. But those that are calling you saboteur are calling you that word, that name, because of your countenance. You don't come out and put mouth in every issue and raise your shoulder that you know all. You don't know nothing. Only Fema. Only Fema, he knows nothing. I'm telling you the gospel truth. He knows nothing. Because if you know something, you will not be using some kind of terms that you are using. You won't. So so that peace may reign, I will allow each of you to deceive hundreds and thousands of Biafrans, all in the name of let there be peace. You will not talk. Then you shut up. Let we that are talking talk. You won't talk because you don't know what to say. You don't know what to tell him. Now my anger is already raised to the brim, and I'm trying to unleash them. And you are telling me that it is insult that I'm insulting Uchemefo and Obidobian. Who is Obidobian, by the way? Where Obidobian? Okay, Arala. What has he done? Can you Obidobian make on this struggle? If not staying in South America, North America, continental rep, eating our money, ganging up against the leadership, writing letter to DOS to divide. To abolish DOS. Can you imagine that? You that doesn't know what Obidobian have done. I told you are not privy to information. Obidobian was writing letters, sending mail for DOS to be abolished, for it to be dismembered. You don't know it. Obidobian sent. If you want, I don't. Oh my God, man! I may even be forced to publish some of these things. But as a man who have common sense, I know that there are things that people will see, they will go more angry. I will not take because I want to prove myself right and show the evidence of what I'm doing and hurt so many other thousands and millions of people. I won't do that. And when you are asking me, give me this, who are you? You can't the struggle. Equating me and you, me that is on the ground suffering, and you that is in abroad enjoying your life. It doesn't make sense. Look at now, see the difference now. I'm everywhere. My bow, my bonyo, my wero, my mobile, my data, everywhere, and I'm there. Facing bullet, facing tear gas, facing my life, I gave it. You cannot assume what have I contributed. You still have the nerves to be asking me, what have you contributed to the struggle? Because I have not, because I didn't die. Because the bullet did not hit me and got me killed. That is why you're asking me what I have done. Then the which before you're defending, what have you done? You couldn't even mention one thing. One thing, you could not mention it. You say because he knows the two. That two that he know is what is causing the problem today. He wouldn't have known common one. That is it. I don't paint it for you to like me. You call it argument, you call it discussion, good and fine. I sit with you, I discuss with you. You call it argument, I argue with you, then I drop it there. anyị nwabọnụ n'elu mpụtụ ji na pụta enwere ilu ose. It's not everybody that face camera talking on Facebook that has facts and figures over what they're saying. And it's not everybody that can defend what they're saying. Me, I defended everything I'm saying. But you want me to send you a copy of documents that you will see and believe that I'm saying the truth. That is to let you know that monagana abano the same parts. Ebe no define ebe muano. Ebe no the very far from ebe muano. Before you differ ebe muano bona ino na achu ego. You are out there making money. Then you bring out 1 out of your 24 hours. Maybe 2 hours or 1 hour or 3 hours out of your 24 hours. You face a camera. While you are doing your live video, you are still doing your business. But me, I am doing no business. I am doing no business. For your information, my business is that Biafra shall come. That is my business. My face is out. I am in the country fighting for my freedom. What I'm fighting is my own freedom and the freedom of my children and that of your own children too. So when you want to ask me some certain questions and you are referring me to something that doesn't even have should I say ethics of truth, then you trash it. What are we talking about? If I am in America, if I live in America or Canada or Australia or any part of the world outside this country, I will be more hotter than all of you put together times 10, based on what I have seen, based on what I have passed through. If your brother have not been shot, if your friend have not been shot, if somebody from very close to you have not been killed in this struggle, if the blood of Biafrans that were shot have not, spilled on your body, you see your brothers dying and you cannot help them, you dare not come and mention my name and talk to me anyhow. You dare not. You can't do that, man. I am not making noise. You make noise in general. No. Right now, Ruga is about to be set up in Imo State. Hectares of land have been mapped out. They call it palm plantation, whatever. But the intel says that palm plantation is for Ruga. And we'll have a lot of issues on the ground that all of you doesn't know. Now, my brother and my friend, I will keep calling you my brother and my friend because that is who you are to me. If you like, I am trying to correct those things that I said behind the camera that you stopped. There were things I was on call, making my contribution, saying things, and you pause my voice. He doesn't want people to hear it. Then you already gave me the impression that this is your platform, that you have right to allow me to talk or not allow me to talk. But I thank God I also have my own platform where I talk and people also listen, where I talk and people also reason. So when you block me from talking on your own platform, I come to my own platform and say those things that I was supposed to say that you don't want me to say. That is it. There's no fight about it. There's no quarreling about it. A stream can never pass through a forest without falling trees. There's no how a river will pass through a forest without falling trees. Trees must reach down. This struggle is like a tree, is like a water. It is passing through forest right now. For your information, this struggle is like a stream of water, or should I say a river, that is passing through forest. It must bring down some trees. Not every tree. The tree that the roots are not strong enough, as long as the river passes through there with the speed, it will bring it down because the root is not strong. But every tree whose root is deeply rooted, very, very deep and strong, when the water passes, the water can shake it. It can touch the leaves and fall some of the leaves, but it can never touch the stem. It can never touch the taproot because the tree is strong on the ground. So this is exactly what is happening in this struggle, but some of you doesn't know. Some of you doesn't understand that what is happening right now in this struggle is the God's doing. And I want to say to some of you that doesn't understand how these things work, that is watching this program, I want to tell you people something now. Whenever you see somebody that see two people fighting or quarreling, and the person say, I'm in the middle, I'm not supporting you, I'm not supporting you, watch that person very, very well. Anyhow you want to judge it. In the history of justice, I have never seen where justice, where judgment is declared upon two persons at the same time, that you are not wrong, you are not wrong. It's not done. It's not done. Somebody out of these two persons that is fighting must be at fault. And if you are man enough, you will have the nerves. If you have balls, you will have the nerves to stand up to say, you are at fault. You are at fault. That is the kind of person that I am. That is me. So there is no how you can tell me that you are making peace, you are in the middle, you should not insult this person, and this person is my leader. It doesn't make sense. Whoever that is at fault, say it that this person is at fault, and put it to the person that you are at fault, so that the person will do what? Will take his or her correction. You accepted. Biafrans, the reason why I'm doing this video and trying to clear this is because maybe you are joining this program. This morning I joined my brother's program, Ikenga, to air my own opinion based on the issue of Uchemefo. He was trying to defend Uchemefo. He was trying to defend Uchemefo, saying that Uchemefo, are we supposed to kill him if he do something bad, blah, 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 you know, that are we supposed to be insulting him. He was saying all sort of things, defending him, that he's not going to support anybody that is fighting Uchemefo or insulting Uchemefo, without acknowledging the fact that Uchemefo have also insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not until I came into the program. I charted the program with facts and figures. I charted the program with every truth. But he did not allow everything I say to come out. That is why I am doing this video. Since he told me he have his platform, he can handle his program, then I myself, I have my own platform where I can handle my own program. You doesn't want all the things I'm saying to come out in the open, but here, everything I'm saying is coming out. You censored my voice on your program, but you cannot censor it on my own program too. You allow the world to hear what we are saying, but you do not allow the world to hear everything I said. You people should check this and see how unbalanced it is. Last time when this lady called my program, one woman like that called my program, and she was saying the things that I don't want, I told her I will not entertain this year kind of contribution in my program. I put her off. I said bye-bye. Bam, I put her off. And she became angry. She went and did video, and she was calling me this boy. Say, what in this boy do? Make gonna check this boy, yo. Make gonna see what in this boy they talk, oh. Hey, this boy is very dangerous. So the person that is calling me a boy, I senior her. The person that is calling me a boy, I senior her. Why? Because I put you off. I did not censor your message. Yes. If I am biased, if I'm a biased human being, I would have censored your message. When you are talking, saying the things I don't want, I will post it just exactly what Ikenga did to me today, which is the reason why I am doing this video. Not the main reason, one of the reasons why I'm doing this video. I will pause you. You'll be talking. You think that the world is hearing you. Nobody's hearing you. That is very, very bad. I am yes. The gods of the land, na wasara oji na enye ose na atụpụla edo na atụpụla nzu na agbasara mmanya ike na mbọsị ọbụla ma that na mbọsị ọbụla m kwukọtara eziokwu kwụsịkwu eziokwu ịma na ọnwụ meruo na nso ya kpata ha ga-eji wee na-eche m ya kpata ha ga-eji wee na-edu m ya kpata ha ga-eji wee kwụrụ m n'azụ na-akwalite m ebe ọ bụ na a na-akpa nkata banyere m bụ nkata ọjọọ okpugide ndị niile kpalịa ihe nne na nna m bara m ọfọ bụ ike m onye nne na nna m bara m due to Roman Catholic, due to church, we begin to go to church and I begin to reason. I say, okay, let me take Chukwu Bikem. For your information, I am the person who changed my name from Ofobike to Chukwu Bikem. The reason that Chukwu is greater than every other thing. God is greater than them and God is my strength. So, if you are watching this program, you say, why is President speaking in this manner this afternoon? I am not here to fight with anybody, but I'm here to say those things that was censored on my friend's platform, where he doesn't want you people to hear it. I let him to know that Obido Bienu was suspended in IPOB because of insubordination, because of squandering of our fund. Yes. Obido Bienu was even planning coup inside IPOB with HMF4. Of course, that is what was happening, and he was suspended. After he was done serving his this thing, what do you call it, suspension, he was called back. But I want you people to know, when one man sat down, think, reason, then use pen to write letter and send to DOS that DOS should be dissolved. This person is not IPOB leader. You are not deputy leader. You are just a South and North America continental rep. And you are writing letter ordering DOS to be dissolved. Do you know what DOS means? DOS is the Directorate of State, the biggest office. The biggest executive office in this struggle is DOS. Mazi Nnamdi is in DOS. HMF4 is in DOS. Was in DOS because HMF4 is no longer there anymore. Yes. Man, no no saga kena aba ina abasaga. Actually, ma abasaga. And this Obido Bienu wrote this letter and said that DOS should be abolished. All these things, they are act of insubordination. And you are asking me, why am I calling his name? Why would I call his name? People that have come to fight for position instead of to fight for Biafra. I know why it's happening. If I say it, some of you may get offended, but it's truth. Truth is like bitter cola. Chew it is bitter, but when you are done chewing it, it's going to do a very good job in your body. Hanemi henda nambara. Ikengi nemi henda nambara. Ginu chemefo na Obido Bienu unemi humunne nda Anambra une chefuo na yani nebo nda Anambra abumo ya Anambra Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bo ya Anambra Mazi Chike Dozie bo ya Anambra Tony Nzulumike bo ya Anambra. Every member, as long as you are Igbo, one no Anambra Kebo, because all of us be from Anambra. Anambra is the first son of Biafra. Isim Mili. Kedunde kelai bro, our enemies. Kewes asineneke state by state, and all these things were happening. So if you come to my platform and you are not saying something that you are supposed to say, if I don't like it, I will put you off. Instead of me to insult you, or instead of you to insult me, I will put you off. But not to make your voice not heard. Not to make your voice, not you will be talking and I will pause your voice. It's not good. It's not done anywhere. It is not done anywhere. And the people who are calling me small boy, I senior them. All of them by A to Z. I senior them. All those people are calling me small boy. I senior all of them. You are looking at me, I think me and you will be age mates. So all this, I am from Anambra, he is from Imo, he is from Enugu. This is the reason why this struggle is facing a very big challenge. If a man from Anambra do something bad, I expect a man from Anambra to come and condemn it. With that, we will move forward. When a man from Enugu do something bad, a man from Enugu should come out and condemn it and say, "Nah, you did something bad." There are not supposed to be any gang or any act of one-sided whatever judgment. You don't have to be judgmental. You did something wrong. Somebody should come and tell you, irrespective of who you are or where they come from. Some of you doesn't have information at all. You don't have any information. You only talk just because you hear that people are talking. What Obidobiano have done in this struggle, if I begin to mention them, now this particular program will go very long way, but I don't want it to be too long. I don't want it to be too long. If you are picking fight with me because I am telling the world the truth and defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu against any odd, against all odd, then that fight that you are picking, the people that will fight it with you are those of my comrades that have died in my presence. Those my brothers and sisters that were shot. Those innocent people that committed no crime, that they killed, that I was in the front line with them, and they died. But I'm still alive. And you don't want me to talk. They died because they want Biafra. They did not die because they want Uchemefo to be deputy. They don't die because they want Uchemefo not to be deputy. So what nonsense are we talking about here? What sort of nonsense are we talking about? Moshe, you did not die because of Uchemefo to remain deputy. Chinedu, you did not die because a password was not given to Uchemefo. Jamaica, you did not die because men who go happy beer. These are the men that I eat with, I dine with, I sit down with in the morning, then in the evening they are dead. The men that I sit with, eat with, drink with, play with, they are part and parcel of me like my brothers. So you come here, you think you can come and cajole people into believing the lies you are peddling because you want it to be on your own side. No, I won't take it. You fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are fighting me. Yes, he asked me, "Are you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?" I said, "Yes, I am." In case you don't know, if you are in this struggle and you are not seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in you, and it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that brought you out, then you are not in this struggle. That is why when he said, "I am looking for 100 men," most of you doesn't understand. He is a man that have rejected every bribe. He is a man that have rejected every material things. He stands by the truth. And that truth is what is going to give us Biafra. If anybody want to punch the back of this movement, anybody, be it my father, be it my mother, be it my wife, be it my brother, be it my sister, I will fight you down. I won't even look at your face. But the problem I'm seeing in this struggle is because some people will say, "You are from Anambra, I'm from Anambra, I will defend you." No! In Biafra, there will be nothing like in Anambra or Enugu. The law that guide people in Igodomi land, the same law that will guide people in Opobo, the same law that will guide people in Ubanke, the same law that will guide people in Ubakere. If you commit a crime from Igodomi, guy, the jail time that you are going to serve is the same one that a man from Imo State will serve. The same crime, the same punishment that my brother is the prime minister of this state. He cannot play in our new nation. You can only do that inside Nigeria. Like I said before, for those of you that are joining this program now, I am not doing this video. I am not fighting any saga with anybody. But I am using this video to tell those people who are calling my name, using me to do their program, maybe they need followers or they need listenership, calling me, this boy, he do this boy, he do that, this boy, he do. I seen all of them where they call me boy. That is number one. Number two, whatever you are saying that you don't know, you should keep your mouth shut. And some of them are crying because money was paid to HMF4. I am not crying because money was paid to HMF4. And I repeat it again. I was not crying because money was paid to HMF4. I was crying because the money that was paid to him was too much. That was my cry. And what makes my cry to be more deep is because HMF4 as a person have betrayed us after being paid such amount of money. But they are only crying that HMF4 is paid. They paid HMF4. That is their only problem. That HMF4 is receiving salary. Why must he be paid? But somebody who is working in a vineyard of God should feed from vineyard of God. Yes. Somebody said that his narrative of workshop is where you work. Now there you go chop. It's not a workshop, but it's workshop. HMF4 was not working. He was not doing anything. He was in the struggle full time. So he deserved to be paid. But I am saying that the amount that was paid him was too much. That was only my complaint. And he now betrayed us after receiving such amount of money. But some people did not even look at why he was paid. They are looking at they are not looking at the reason why he must be paid. They are looking at and asking why he was paid. So my brothers and my sisters, Adama about Saga. And after today, if anybody call me on their video, you mention my name, you use my picture, you use my video to do your whatever, your program. Maybe you want to attract followers or whatever. I'm not attracting followers. My joy is that I am seeing it's something people watching this program right now. After 1 hour, come back and see people that watch it. That is my interest. How far did it go? Not to have 500 people or 1,000 people watching you at the same time. Then after that, in the next 1 hour, it will remain 520 people. It's good 50 people watch me. After 1 hour, you come and see 550 people. That is how to know somebody who is telling people what people need to know. Because when you watch finish, you will share. When what I'm saying is making sense, when I'm giving you the right information, when you think that this person, I think my brother Arinze need to hear it, you share it with Arinze. Arinze will listen and say, what this man say, my sister sent to me, that Presality says true. Let me share it to Amarachi. You share it to Amarachi. Amarachi will share it to Chijoke. That is how information spread. And that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he is online, he has not less than 40-something thousand people watching him at the same time. And after that, come back and see. They watch, the number of those that watch his program will rise to up to 300 or 400 or 1.something million view. That is how it is. In this struggle, I have never eaten any money in this struggle. I never collect any money from any coordinator or any zone or any unit, even as the first auditor of the struggle. For those of you who are asking me what is our position, I don't even need position to function. I need no position to function. You see now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, insult him and take my war. Go against him and you see whatever you do to him, you're doing it to me. So I have come with equity and my hands are clean. In this struggle, if you know that thing that I have done, President I have done, come out, use me and do your program and prove it. I have served Biafra with good record, and I will continue serving Biafrans with good record. When Nobruno, if Nampako made in Kamempako, Ngejia Mogaranya, Ngejia Mokomoko, Ngejia Neko, Ngejia Neko, that I have served Biafra with truth and honesty, and I'm still serving Biafra with truth and honesty, and I will continue serving Biafra with truth and honesty until Biafra is restored. for your information. You that is trying to use me to shine, what have you done? You that is trying to use me to shine, to tell people, this boy do this, this boy do that, blah, blah. Can you hear me go? What have you done? What have you done? I have been in the front line, on the ground, in so many states, side by side with our leader, facing bullets, facing tear gas. I have lost comrades. You, what have you done? That alone, what I just mentioned now alone, have covered whatever money you have put into. That is why I told you guys that I put my life. I am not a hidden personality. I don't hide. If I know men that are working for this struggle in the diaspora. I know what they are doing. I know places that they are. IPOB send them. They are taking risk, flying from one place to another. I know all of you. I don't want to begin to mention. One of them is watching this program right now. One of them is watching this program right now. The men that are working on the ground that nobody knew. They don't make noise. They don't come to Facebook to yap. Not that they cannot talk. Not that they don't know what to say. What are we talking about? Let me repeat myself. I am not in for any saga. But if you think you want to use me to do saga, go ahead. But any day I open your chapter, I will dig it so deep that I will trace you. I will trace everything about you to the letter. Maybe God will save you that you don't have any hidden agenda, or you don't have any dirty leanings that you have hidden somewhere. God just, maybe let God just save you on that. Maybe God will save you on that. Because if not, I will be the man that will bring you out and show the world. Say, look at this person that is talking about me. I will not first come and talk about you. I will not first come and insult you. I will not first come and disgrace anybody who doesn't disgrace himself. But some people say that I'm a nobody. Yes, I am a nobody to you, but I am somebody to Nnamdi Kanu. Did you hear me? I am a nobody to you, but I am somebody to Nnamdi Kanu. That is why I am allowed to touch the water he drinks. That is why I'm allowed to touch the food he eats. That is why I'm allowed to come close to him, because I'm somebody to him. Do you hear that? Ebi go be to onu. Oka wori phone full. Onu kan netu. Okay, onu kan netu. Leave it for me. Leave it. I like it. Kan onu mekene lukeni anso metuko ni million nya wura goda ka wure million na nyi ya ka onwo. Ka onra gi anwo trust o gnara de mmiri ngo. Get close to him, give him water to drink, and he will take the water from you without being afraid of anything and drink it. Serve him food, give him food to eat. Spend a night with him under one roof before you come here and begin to mess around with yourself. They say he's very, very close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They say I don't know. And so fucking what? Coming close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not coming close to God. I first have a relationship with my God before knowing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my savior that I'm seeing. Therefore, I can stand with him, I can fight with him, I can defend him, I can kill because of him if you don't know. I can kill because of this man. I can kill because of this man. You all that are asking me, who are you? Who is this boy? You're calling me boy. That boy you're calling me is even elevating me. I'm so happy that at my age, I still look like a boy. At my age, I still look like a boy. People still call me a boy. I have a 16-year-old daughter. Bugala. Adam Waya Bugala. For information. My daughter at her age today, she can get pregnant, she can get married and get pregnant. Most of our mothers, 75% of our mothers got married at the age of 15, 16. For your information. So it's not all about talking, making noise. When you talk finish, where is the direction of everything you are saying? My own reason for doing this is for those who are calling my name, using my picture to do their program, maybe to attract viewers. You people should do something better now. Do something better instead of using personality picture. Because when I will use your picture to do any program on you, where if I want to run any program on you, I will not just be talking based on hearsay. I will be talking based on fact and figures that you will not know how this information gets to me, and you will be surprised. You will be surprised how. You guys are crying that I'm talking about Uchemefo. I have not said anything about Uchemefo yet. I swear to God, the things you people are hearing about Uchemefo, if it is like this, what you have heard is like this. That I know. So, as long as this struggle is concerned, I am not in this struggle for position. I am not in this struggle to be known. I am not in this struggle so that I will make money. There's no money in this struggle. We are putting money here. I am in this struggle for Biafra to come. And the man who is leading the struggle to make it come that I trust is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then anything that you do against him, you are doing it directly to me. I am putting myself in his position now, as I'm talking to you right now. That when you insult him, you are insulting me. That is to tell you how fanatical I am about him. I am very, very, very fanatical about him. Some of you say, are you more Pope than Catholic? I may be more Pope than Catholic in this issue, in this case. I may be more Pope than Catholic. None of you know how I am. None of you know how I am living. None of you know how I am surviving. Only Mazi Nnamdi can know. Only him can tell the story how I'm surviving. You come out, you begin to defend Uchemefo against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you say you are still with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When the Mechino, if you don't know what to say, you close mouth. Uchemefo insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You say you are not all the people that are insulting Uchemefo, the person that is old enough to be a father over my dead body, Uchemefo being old enough to be my father. How on Uchemefo you Tom? How on Uchemefo you Tom? That is the question I'm asking. How old is Uchemefo? If Uchemefo can tell the world how old he is, and I tell the world how old I am, you will know that Uchemefo you Tom pempe. You people will be even surprised. And you are calling me boy because I'm telling you the truth. I know the men that are working. The men that are working are not making noise on the ground. So peddling things, putting things in position. We did not come out to protest in Iguacha because of Uchemefo to be deputy of indigenous people of Biafra. We did not come to protest in Mpo because so that Uchemefo can be the deputy of Biafra. We did not protest in Onitsha, in Omoba, in Aba, in Enugu, in Asaba. We did not come out so that Uchemefo will be the deputy leader of indigenous people of Biafra. We protested so that Biafra can come. If Uchemefo doesn't know what to do and he is no longer in the struggle, let him keep his mouth shut and sit down, not threaten us with razor blade. As the razor is cutting, the insulin in our blood stream is healing it without us putting many medicine. That insulin is God that put it in our body. He is a razor, he's cutting. But that thing, God put it in our system that is healing it. And he have cut all he can. I really don't want to be talking about Uchemefo, but you guys are still dragging me back to Uchemefo. See what is happening in Iguacha? Over 300 people, going to 500 people are missing. You are not talking about it. What you are talking about is come online and be gossiping. Asking me, you have the nerve to be asking me, what have you done? What have you done? If I have not done anything, at least I have defended Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have defended him. Not defending with mouth as you are defending on Facebook. No. I have stood gallantly with him. He stand, I stood. With him one-on-one. In the presence of God. So will you just shut up and close your mouth if you don't know anything to say? All of you that are gathering like vultures, thinking that you are making sense, talking. One day, no be person will talk too much, no be saying I make sense pass. Censoring my voice or your program is the height of ignorance and stupidity. Censoring my voice. All the things I was saying, you pause my voice and you are talking, people are hearing you because you want to intimidate me. This is my own platform. My voice is coming out loud and clear and it's not paused. So, as you have right on your platform, that's how I have my right on my own platform. But I want to tell you people one thing. Take it to east, west, north, and south. Biafra will come under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 1,000,001 Ucheme force and his cohort. 1,000,001 Obido Bienus and his cohort. 1,000,001 Irania, Chukwuemeka Irania, and his cohort. I don't know. Do we have zillion? Do we have trillion or whatever they call it? Put them together. Multiply. They cannot stop Biafra from coming under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of you want him to come and talk, to come and yap. The last thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will do is to come and begin to yap about Ucheme Fasoro. I can beat my chest to tell you that. I can beat my chest to tell you that. The last thing, any day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out and begin to yap like Ucheme 4, I will just go and sit down. You will not see me talking about Biafra again. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out and begin to yap, Ucheme 4 yap. If he does it, I will just go and sit down. I won't talk about Biafra. I will just be watching. I will just be watching. Because the position of deputy IPOB is your problem. But my problem is Biafra restoration. My own problem is Biafra restoration. I want Biafra to be restored. Your problem is that Ucheme 4 should be restored as the deputy leader of indigenous people of Biafra. That is your problem. It's not my problem. It is your problem. His problem, your problem is for him to be the why was his office removed? Even the idiot himself, the idiot you call it before, came online, even saying that I still remain the deputy of indigenous people of Biafra. Deputy, who are you deputizing? Deputizing the man that you call a liar. This man is not even, you're not even ashamed at all. You feel like they're mere. You still remain the deputy of indigenous people of Biafra. Some people are writing that only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who appointed Ucheme 4 as the deputy leader, is the only man who have right to deputize him, to bring him out, to say he's no longer his deputy. Wait for him. You wait forever. You are going to wait for him to come and talk to you forever. All of you put together, una go wait. Isi una achawo, majim abunu, maja afonu, everything that ahun nine achawo, una nechia. Keep waiting. When men talk, you know when men are talking. When women yap, you know that women are yapping. Ihe nwe jidu no ofo, jidu no ogu. Ototo ehihie aban an ma tunzu an ma toedo an ma woji an ma oso oji ihe ni na ama wasade ndembo na ndegede 247. Now any day I stop saying the truth, they gonna kill me. Any day I stop saying the truth as it hot, oto ezoku sa fufu oto aka ngesi na ekuya. Oto ezoku sa fufu oto aka ngesi na ekuya. When I am saying truth, as hot as it may be, how painful as it may be, I enjoy saying it. Tell me tell me the truth about that thing that you know. Not be hearsay that I have done in this struggle against this movement. Only one thing. Now, for some of you who doesn't know me, who just joined the struggle yesterday, I was suspended in this struggle for once by Ike Nawan Nenyi. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wasn't away. Even Ucheme 4 wasn't away. What was my offense? My offense was that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent me errand in Senegal. He sent me message to deliver to our former African rep, Azubiku Gochukwu. He is late now. May his gentle soul rest in peace. Then Azubiku Gochukwu begin to query, why will our leader send message to me through you? Why not through, by then, the person they call deputy DOS or whatever they call it then was Ikechukwu Enyago. He said that the message must come through Ikechukwu Enyago or Rita Ebelechukwu Anibuogo. Why must it be me? Because all of you, they see me as small boy. When I be small boy, big engine, you may look at me as small boy, you be looking at me, small boy, but I be big engine. My heart big past all of now where they call me small boy put together. Big engine no be saying iron. When they hear, now they hear the engine day. No be saying na toko. Oburu isika the engine no engine na cook when body. So because Mazi Gochukwu refused to take direction from me, but not from Mazi Kanu, through me, through the information I was giving to him, he became angry with me, and I had issue with him. I told him, this message was sent to you by our leader through me, so you have to accept it. If you cannot accept it, then so be it. He became angry and said that I am disrespecting him. Then complained. He took the case to Ike Nnamdi. Ike Nnamdi is still alive. Then Ike Nnamdi said, since I am not respecting him, being my coordinator and African rep, that I should stop coming to meeting for 1 week. That was it. This is my offense. All the people in Senegal can bear me witness. Azubiku Gochukwu is dead. May his soul rest in peace. But Ike Nnamdi is still alive. And all the people that unless Ifeanyi Chukwuduru is still alive, he can confirm this. All of them. Apart from this, what is my offense? That our leader sent me a message, I deliver to you. You say you are not going to do it. When I challenge you, why wouldn't you? Just the same way I'm fighting because of him now is what happened then in Senegal. The same way I'm fighting, standing, no be today matter, no be today case. What I'm talking about happened since 2013. By then, some of you are still dancing skelewu somewhere. You are still dancing skelewu somewhere. You never joined the struggle. You never even hear the voice of Mazi Kanu when all what I'm telling you about has happened. About 2013. When Ikechukwu Enyago left the struggle as the DOS whatever, what do you call him? Omiomio took over, and it was during Omiomio administration that this thing happened, not Ikechukwu Enyago. I'm sorry, I have to correct that mistake. It was during the time of Omiomio. I just remember now, because Irania was still in the struggle then, 2013 to 2014. So when I say no, you must do what Oga say you should do. Follow the instruction of Oga. You see, because the message came through me, he became angry that I'm insulting him, that I'm not respecting him. That is for you to know how rugged I am about Mazi Kanu. When you tell me, go and bring this fan, if I come there, you don't give it to me, when I'll fight with you. Because our leader have sent me, knowing that if I bring this fan that I'm going to bring may help us to get Biafra. That is my target, nothing again. Apart from this, I have worked at the finance department of this struggle. I was not touching money. I was the auditor. I have never spent IPOB money for once. Yeah, as you know, it has not happened. It has never happened. If it has happened, come out and say it. But I will begin to tell you people what Obido Bienu have done. I will begin to tell people what Uchemefo have done. And you that doesn't know all these things, to host a program and you mention my name and you begin to talk rubbish. I don't care who you are. I will not take because I want peace. Let peace reign. Let peace reign. Then somebody will be punching the back of the movement we have at hand. If all of us keep quiet and nobody is talking, just as you people we are saying based on your narrative that because he is our leader, deputy, you said because he's our deputy, you cannot query, you cannot talk, you just keep calm. Okay, you keep calm, eh? Okay, you have to keep calm. Okay, until the house is completely raised down. Knowing the kind of mind our people has. Knowing the kind of mind our people has. That if you give them information and you didn't back it up, show them this is the problem of people. When you tell them something, you tell them that this thing is a SQ phone. They will ask you, where is it? Show me, where is it written SQ? If you didn't show it to them that this is SQ, they will tell you it's a lie. You must show it to them. And on the process, trying to show it to them, you will be exposing the secret that you don't need to expose. They did it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu during the time of transmitter. They say he never bought transmitter. He bought transmitter. The enemies want to use the transmitter to get into him. And they seize the transmitter. They sold this transmitter. We bought this transmitter again from the hand of the man that they sold it to. In case you don't know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did all this just to prove to you people. Now he snapped the transmitter and post the picture. This is how the enemies know that the transmitter we were donating the money for have arrived. This is how we get to know. This is how the enemies get to know that this transmitter left wharf so day. And they went to the wharf, begin to ask for those people who are in charge. So, blah, blah, blah. From there, then the informant begin to do their own and begin to point hand until they get to where the transmitter is spam and what you call transmitter. This is how Mazi Benjamin Madubugu got involved in this case. Are you people aware of this? That no, can you check Cambodia thing when you see? You want to peep. One as you are trying to peep, your head is coming out. Show us everything in the open. We want it in the open. And our leader have done so well for the past 8 years, showing you people everything in the open. Now that he is silent, doing it his own way, in the secret, you guys are still blabbing, talking. Come out and talk to us. We need to hear from you. Hey, come and challenge, come and defend yourself from what we before have said. Star Mechono, who are you to other Mazi Nnamdi Kanu around? All this why show us. He was saying everything online, exposing everything because that is what you people want, to know everything. To know everything. And when you know everything, you will not do anything. You can't do a shit. And what if you get me? It's just for you to know. Then after you know, you begin to gossip with it. On typewriters. On typewriters' mouth begin to talk. Before you know it, you expose that thing that you know that you are not supposed to know. But when you don't know, when our people are planning to do something, Fulani people, when they plan to do something, they may plan it for 10 years. And nobody will hear it. They will plan it for 10 good years. Nobody will know it. But I am telling you that our brothers, we the Biafrans, if we want to plan something now, within 1 week, you don't leak. Because everybody knows everything. Because nobody want to stoop low to listen to another person that knows better than him, or to obey common instruction. Keep your mouth shut. They will go and meet Mr. B and say, Mr. B, you see what thing happened? They bought radio yesterday, but keep your mouth shut. Mr. B will go and meet Mrs. A and say, Mrs. A, you don't hear? They send a radio where them buy you. Keep your mouth shut. That is how they will be sprayed. Before you know it, it will no longer be a secret. Now that Mazi is not talking, Mazi need a pari. Mazi, if it is left for me, I will say, please don't talk to us until this year finish. I beg. If you want to speak to us, let it be January 1st. If you want to talk to us, because this is my personal opinion, because if you want to speak to us, allow it to be until January 1st, New Year. Isai Biafra, how are you? How are they? I hope you guys are fine. Let's keep on moving forward. Please, let them miss you a little bit. Let them feel the vibe of your presence and you're absent at the same time. Because when you are too much talking, coming online every day, they don't value you. They don't know what you want. Mazi, this message is going to you. I know you are watching live. Biko, let these people, I want them to get more hungry. More hungry. Kaguru go ha guru ge go ha gugu ha imo ofuma kamaru ribal. Everybody is now asking, where are you? Mazi, come out. Please come and talk to us. Please, Mazi, please. We need to hear from you. Shut up. 90% of you that are asking him to come out and talk you are, I don't want to call you saboteur. You are Ndasari. You know what is called Asari? Typewriters. You just only want to hear. And that takes me to all the people that have been calling on so many people's platform. You are not an IPOB member. You are not contributing to the to the movement. You are not contributing to anything. There are people that are on the ground that are being shot. There are people that are taking receiving bullet every day. There are people that are in the hospital. There are people that are in the bush right now. Some people are in the prison, and you are not supporting in any way, shape or form. And you have the effronteries to call and begin to give instruction what will happen and what will not happen. I am a follower. I listen to Radio Biafra. Hey, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I know, but I'm not a member of IBOB. Shut up. I think I'm going to limit. It's like I'm going to limit the number of people that will call on my program. If you call, you tell me your unit. Tell me where you are congregating. If not, I will give only those that are member platform to speak. Because they are the people that gossip more. They are the people that make noise more. They are people that take our airtime more. Those people that are not members, that are not supporting. Hey, but I'm a Biafran now. Okay, you're a Biafran. How will Biafra come? You are not supporting the struggle. Will Biafra fall from heaven and on the ground? Is Biafra going to fall from heaven on the ground? How will Biafra come if you are not supporting? You are not a member. You are not supporting. Financially, you are not there. Physically, you are not there. Otherwise, you are not there. Nothing. But you are there. You are there. You listening. You listen every day. Every day you keep on listening. You are hearing everything happening. When there are the set of people that are waiting. These are the people that will be ready to die, dragging position when Biafra is restored. If you talk, I'm not a Biafran. I'm a Biafran. But you are not good to support. You are not good to contribute. But you are good to gossip. You are good to talk. One day, Ojincha asalo marako onwe. Ojincha asalo malo onwe. Those of you that are taking bath with soap, mind yourself and know yourself. So, this program, I don't intend to have it long time. I think I have come to an end of this program. I'm not going to answer any call. I do not want to answer any call. I acknowledge the presence of all the people that have contributed. Those that will still contribute, those that will still watch this program. I say, may Chukwu Kabema bless each and every one of you. Mazi, Ifeanyi Ejiofor's case was supposed to be today, but it was cancelled. So I have announced it to you, and I use this platform to express myself in the area that I was cut short in my brother's program, my brother Kenga. If you want to go to his wall and listen to it, at least I'm sending, what do you call it, signal to him. Traffic. You people can go and listen and hear and how he was cutting me short. When I want to talk, you pause me. You people should go and hear. Before you judge me, you know that I'm not a man that lie. I don't lie. I say truth the way it is. Some of the people that are here have already listened to it. They saw it live. You can still go back and watch it and see how he was censoring my voice. But thank God I have my own platform where I can talk. I do not want to bring this to Radio Biafra. I would have hosted this program and put it on Radio Biafra, put it on Biafra TV, put it on Aside Hot, put it on the whole platform. But this is a personal case, my own personal case. That is why I'm doing it only on my wall. And I'm not going to share it in all those platforms. It's going to remain here. So if you want to know how I defended myself or what I've said on today's program, please go to my wall, you watch it. I'm okay with it. The only place I can put it now is on my YouTube. Aside Hot, Biafra TV. That is all. So all of you that are watching and those that are still going to watch, asemka ubochi malo numa. Onya fotata ka fu yechi. Ihe omi hu magana akpo niru. An masi onye obona furu no bumbe umu Biafra. Sina ya furu yo fu na kpole ya patakwa nzo. Mbosi njokwa ya po na ama. Ihe omu ndile no ko dalu na no de na no polu no me. mma ka nna ya n'isi unu chukwu okabe maka gozi unu na-eke gozi unu n'orie gozi unu na afọ gozi unu na nkwọ atụrụ m ya na nzu ma tụọ ya n'edo si na mbọchị niile nke ndụ na ajọ mma ya afọ na ajọ mmadụ ya afọ unu osinikwu nna osinikwu nna ọ bụ nwoke ọ bụ nwaanyị ebe ọ bụ na ha si ha ma mfe unu mmụta zụọ ka ya na ya n'isi unu ụmụ nwaanyị Biafra ndị nke nụrụ di unu ga-amụ nwa ndị nke dị ime unu ga-amụ dịka ụmụ nwaanyị Hibru ndị nke na-atụba atụ unu ga-atụ unu ga-amụ amụ ụmụ nwoke kpatagoro ego mana ha fụba mkpịsị n'akụkụ nke Chukwu okebe ga-enye nwunye ha ụmụ nwa ndị lụọ gị n'ụdị unu ga-anụ di ndị lụọ gị elu ụlọ Chukwu okebe ga-ebi unu ike unu ga-alụ ụlọ ndị lụọ gị gba moto unu ga-agba moto n'ihi na asị na ya nwata lụọ gị ya bụ ụsa ma Chukwu okebe ma ga-eduba anyị chebe anyị ma goziere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu anyị niile ga-adị ndụ fụ Biafra na ndụ na ọ bụrụ n'ọnwụ n'afa Chukwu okebe maka ikwu ise
na nwanne gị nọ n'ụzọ ije wekodidi iwe wee gbaba obi eze wewebe iwe ọ bụ maka ego igbo ọ bụ maka ego Kanu ji abalị nọ ọkwa maka ego Kanu ji enye n'ụbalị obi eze weweli iwe wee chili ntu wee baba n'ime ọnya walusi enu n'ime ọbịa tukwu osisi ebe ebe niile mosu wee kpọdo ntu n'osisi nke izizi maka nwanne ya nke ịbọ maka afọ ime nwunye ya nke ịtọ maka bizinesi wolozana ude chukwu budego ya budo ọgaranya owelozo ude chukwu ya budego owelozo ude chukwu onye budo ọgaranya ịmara ude bụ ude ude ya budego ude budo ọgaranya ude chimo onye aka na-agba ude chimo onye aka na-agba amadịsị ude bụ ude ude chimo onye aka ude chukwu watirizu otiri ọnwa ile nwanne meri nwanne ya bizinesi obiaduru owewewe n'isogbu obiaduru
ụmụ Biafra ana m asị ọ dị onye ọbụla nke chiri ntụje n'ukwu osisi si na ọ ga-akpọdo gị na nwunye gị na ezinụlọ gị na afọ ime nwunye gị ma bizinesi gị ihe ọ bụla iji emegharị aka na-emegharịa ana m asị na ọ gaghị adịrị ya na mma ka ọ na-akụ ntu a ka ọ na-akụchi nwa ya ka ọ na-akụ ntu a ka ọ na-akụgbu onwe ya ka ọ na-akụ ntu a ka ọ na-akụchi ezinụlọ ya ka ọ na-akụ ntu a ka ọ na-akụchi ihe ọbụla nke ọ na-etinye aka o ji enweta ihe ọ na-eri ọma mbụ maka unu n'ihi nke ana m asị na ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma ka emesịa. I love you people all. Thank you. Love you.